Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? Welcome to another video reaction, and today we're checking out Game of Thrones episode 8. We are so fucking close to the finale of season 6. The Hound is back. The Hound has returned. And Arya has kind of fought her way out of that cult that she joined up at Braavos. Daenerys now has her Dothraki army and is looking scarier than ever. Over at King's Landing, things are still kinda shitty. The thing is, I am glad that we at least know that Marjorie hasn't converted and she's trying to bring it down from within. She's using her connivingness for the power of good, and we like that. Before we jump into this reaction, I'd just like to give a special shout out to my Patreons: Marzo France, I Like to Stay Home, Nettles, Heather, Mama Catberry Switch, Archangel, Irene AK, and Chuck Loaf. Your support is greatly appreciated, and for anybody who would like to go and check out my Patreon, you can find the link to that in the description box below, where you'll be able to find full-length reactions as well as other Patreon-only benefits. Yeah, super hyped. Without any further ado, let's jump into episode 8, guys. Let's go.
The wolves are buried, and the false stag done.
I'm so pissed that he's remembered, at least in this play,
Let the crown
as
fall.
anything
Father
other than a
above
complete
beckons him to
fool.
his
Yeah, boo!
vengeance on Sansa the whore.
Boo
And my brother,
again.
the imp.
Boo,
Nor
give me some
amongst
tomatoes to
lions
throw.
I'll curse from within. I will slay him, I swear. Or my life.
Boo! We want the real rendition of what happened. We want historically accurate depictions. Oh, yes! Nobody helped this poor child as she was making her way across the town bleeding from her stomach. She literally had to go to the fucking theater to get some proper medical attention.
Where did you learn?
Has she found a new mentor for a little bit? That's what I'm saying.
What happened to the actress?
Yes. It's left for you here.
Very good
We
question.
wouldn't be safe.
Where will you go?
Go to
Essos is
Danny.
east,
Go
and
to
Westeros is west.
Danny. Go to
But what's west of
Danny.
Westeros?
I don't know.
Nobody does. That's where all the maps stop.
Arya Napoleon Bonaparte? Not Napoleon, what am I talking about? Christopher Columbus. Napoleon? What the fuck are you talking about, man? Wake up.
If my soup didn't kill you, nothing will.
Okay, but still, kind of iffy. You're gonna fall asleep in a stranger's place? Also, who tells you that this isn't the other woman masked as her? Although, if it was, she could have already killed her by now. So, yeah, probably not. But Arya Christopher Columbus is gonna discover the new world of Westeros. That's crazy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why was you just standing there, though? Ooh!
Well, those are your last words. Fuck you. Come on, you can do better.
Can't!
Your shit are dying, you know that.
You got no information out of them, though, Hound. Could have tortured one of them to get some information.
The city has come back to life.
You made a pact with fanatics.
I did, and it worked.
Funny how both Lannisters in both sides of the sea made pacts with fanatics, religious ones.
I'll walk the rest of the way myself. I can't go off on a secret mission in the company of the most famous dwarf in the city.
World.
Varys, the most famous dwarf in the world.
We are fucking here with Tyrion, right here. Wavelength. Perfect. It's him and Hornswoggle.
Several members of the Faith Militant have been permitted entry to the Red Keep.
By whom?
Been permitted. That's rather a tortured way of putting it.
You guys are gonna seriously make me side with hair in this.
Your Grace, this is not a request.
It is a request, Cousin Lancel. You are asking me for something I'm refusing.
The High Septon commands you. Are you sure you want to refuse him?
Yes.
Promise me I could stay in the Red Keep until my trial.
He made no such promises. If you refuse to come of your own free will.
Kill all of them, please. Why am I rooting for the fucking mountain? Please kill all of
Order
them.
your man to step aside or there will be violence.
Let there be violence. Let's see what the Faith Militant can do actually. Because all you've been doing is attacking defenseless people. Yes! Why am I rooting for her? That's how horrible these characters are. The Faith Militant are a bunch of powerless bushes. They can only attack defenseless people when they outnumber them. That's the only thing they're capable of. They can do nothing else. In reality, they hold no power. She has the power right now.
He's always welcome to visit.
Fuck yeah! Look at what you're doing. You have me fucking fuck yeahing for Cersei now. This is horrible for me. But still, fuck yeah.
Looks like
I
a
don't care.
siege, my lady.
She has no more horrible sons left. How worse can it get?
Lady.
My name is Brienne of Tarth. Please inform Sir Jaime Lannister I've come to speak with him.
Sansa was dead.
Why would you assume that?
In my experience, girls like her don't live very long.
I don't think you know many girls like her.
Are we talking
I'm
about
proud of
Sansa?
you. I am. You fulfilled. Of course, my sister wants Sansa dead. Girl's still a suspect in Joffrey's murder, so there is that complication. Army does she plan on taking Winterfell?
The Tully army.
They're a bit occupied at the moment. I was sent here to reclaim Riverrun, currently defended by the Tully rebels, so you can see the conundrum.
The Tullys are rebels.
Riverrun was granted to the Freys by royal decree.
As a reward for
Fuck the
betraying
Freys!
Stark and slaughtering his family.
Exactly.
At least he's honest. What the fuck?
Not everybody wants to die for someone else's home.
I need your word. If I persuade him to abandon the castle, you'll grant us safe passage north.
You have my word.
I like this little
Yeah,
like
until
little
nightfall.
pacts they make between them based on just honor between the two of them. Because they truly respect each other's honor by this point.
Always be yours.
Is it a gift? Come on, just kiss already.
One last thing, Sir Jaime.
Yes, Lady Brienne.
Should I fail to persuade the Blackfish to surrender,
I thought she was gonna kiss him right
and
there.
if you attack the castle, to fight you,
Just
Let's hope
kiss
no one comes
already. Jamie, you deserve a relationship that isn't your sister.
If you think I'm abandoning my family seat on the Kingslayer's word of honor, you're a bloody fool.
Riverrun cannot stand against the Lannisters.
I don't blame him because he
You
doesn't
can
know
stand longer
everything that
than your
Brienne does.
one-handed friend thinks.
He gave me this sword to protect her. That is what I have done, and I will continue to do until the day I die.
She did not blink once while she was saying that to you.
I don't have enough men to help her take Winterfell.
You have more than she does.
She wants her home back, I understand that. But this is my home. And if Jaime Lannister wants it, he can bloody well take it the way everyone else does.
At least you tried, Brienne.
We need to get a raven north to Sansa.
What should I write?
Tell her I failed.
Come on, don't take everything so fucking hard, alright? You tried your best. He was unconvincible. It is what it is. Plan B, come on.
stand by my son.
Your place is in the gallery, with the other ladies of the court.
There is literal fury, rage, and fire in Cersei's eyes. I like that she's following her around like a Pokemon. The mountain is.
The faith and the crown are the two pillars
Fuck the
that hold up
faith!
this world. Father judges us all.
Fuck the
You break
father!
these laws. The crown has decided that from this day forward, trial by combat will be forbidden throughout the Seven Kingdoms. The tradition is a brutish one, a scheme devised by corrupt rulers in order to avoid true judgment from the gods.
Tommen, you suck! Boo this man! He doesn't know how to be king.
Why don't you drink? Why don't either of you ever drink?
And Sully never drink.
Why not?
Why are you trying to taint these two pure, beautiful souls, Tyrion?
Your former masters?
Why are you tainting these two little beautiful
What's your
souls?
excuse?
See, he doesn't like it.
It made me feel
Doesn't.
funny.
That's how you know it's working.
I will say, however,
Here's to
during
our queen.
these times, like, how can you survive
Anyone not
without a
drinking
little
is
bit of
disrespecting
alcohol?
our queen.
Look, that's peer pressure, Tyrion.
They're a stormbolt.
Oh no, you're tainted. I mean, she has tried before.
Do you like it?
Tastes like it has turned.
I'd like to have my own vineyard.
Tyrion is making
my own
retirement
wine.
plans. Tyrion is making retirement plans.
Delight.
This. Oh, he has a
Only my
name.
close friends could drink it. Tell me a joke, Miss Sandy of Nuth.
I do not know any jokes.
I do. I know jokes. Roose Bolton. Ramsay Bolton.
But when the bar
Even better joke. I know Joffrey.
A story, Torquenedo. Not a true story, necessarily.
Story that's supposed to make you laugh. Ideally. Do you like the wine?
I do.
Tell a joke.
Stop peer pressuring people.
Two translators are on a sinking ship.
She has a translator's
The
joke.
first says,
That's so
"Do
funny.
you know how to swim?" "No, but I can shout for help in 19 languages."
That was good. I like that. I like that. That was
The
cute.
worst joke I ever heard.
I don't even know what a joke is.
I'm a soldier all my life.
What the fuck? No. No, Mr. Greyhorn. No. Miss Sandy is never gonna say a joke again in her life. She did not. Oh no. My whole set is collapsing. She did not muster up the courage after drinking to tell a joke for you to tell her this is the worst joke you have ever heard when you didn't even know what a joke was 1 minute ago. Oh no. That's so funny. That was so funny. Why have we not gotten at least one scene with these three every single episode? This is so fucking good. These characters interact amazing together. He told you that's the worst fucking joke he's ever heard. Miss Sunday has probably been telling the joke to herself ever since she was a little girl translating. And finally mustered up the courage to say it. And she killed it. That was good. I laughed. And then here comes Grey Worm. Oh, that's so cute. This is so cute. Also, Miss Sandy's laugh was one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. She looked so stunning. Hold on! No! No!
Masters have come for their property.
Okay, that's the Masters. I was about to say, I thought these people were from the Iron Islands. And I was like, there's no fucking way they build all those ships that fast. I'm just, no, that would never, no. Never.
A son I've never met.
Damn.
Born of a wife that I haven't seen since our first night together.
So you really? It only took you one wedding night. That's crazy.
Rooms for your castle, rock. He'll have a keep of his
Can you
own.
imagine yourself a decent person? Is that it? After you've massacred my family?
Is she putting up a mirror in front of Jamie? Which probably Jamie does think of himself as a decent
I give
person.
you the impression that this was a negotiation.
Evil man.
I'll leave the judgments to the gods.
Oh, that is convenient for you. All of us have to believe that we're decent.
don't we?
He's really putting up a mirror in front of Jamie right now.
Tell yourself
Because he struggles with this a lot, probably.
everything that you've done. Catelyn Stark hated me just like you hate me. But I didn't hate her. I admired her far more than her husband or her son.
You think I care whom you admire and whom
No,
you
I don't, but I'm telling you anyway, because you're my prisoner. You don't have a choice.
The love she had for her children, I was a little awed by it.
That was a great comeback. Because it's so accurate.
You're a madman. I'm not here to trade insults. Your sister was a strong...
Don't talk about Cat.
You didn't come here to talk about our sisters. That's exactly why I came here. I love Cersei. She needs me. And to get back to her, I have to take Riverrun. I'll send for your baby boy. And I'll launch him into Riverrun with a catapult. Because you don't matter to me, Lord Edmure. Your son doesn't matter to me. The people in the castle don't matter to me. Only Cersei. And if I have to slaughter every Tully who ever lived to get back to her, that's what I'll do.
Jamie said, "You want a madman? I'll show you a madman." Listen, at the end of the day, he's still Jamie fucking Lannister. As much as we have kind of grown to like him, I guess, over the last few seasons.
I demand entry.
Huh? What's
Don't
going
let
on?
him in.
He's the Lord of Riverrun. I have to obey his command.
It's clearly
Been their
a trap.
captive ever since they murdered his king at the Red Wedding. It's a trap, you idiot. Don't let him in.
He's my lord, my lord. I've
Are
sworn
you
to
an
serve
idiot?
the Lord of Riverrun and obey his commands.
You're not obeying Edmure's commands. You're obeying the fucking Kingslayer's commands.
My lord has given an order.
The knife.
Are you stupid?
That is not a valid order.
Are you stupid, man? Are you for real?
Lower the drawbridge and open the gate for Lord.
Aye, sir.
Every single one of you deserves to die if you open this gate. I'm not even gonna joke about this. All of you deserve death except him. He's the only one that doesn't deserve death. If you'll open the gate.
Lower the drawbridge!
This might go down as the worst way that everybody has ever lost their fucking castle.
Command all the forces within the castle to lay down their arms. Open the gates.
My lord.
Your lord has given a command.
Yeah, now you have to obey your man. Yeah, you did. Open the gates now. And all of you should die, all of them.
Blackfish. Put him in irons and hand him over to the Freys.
You don't get to look at him like that. Fucking idiot. Go find your niece.
Come with us.
I've run before. At the Red Wedding, I'm not running again. This is my family home.
Your family is in the north. Come with us.
Pride is more important than
You'll
human blood.
serve Sansa far better than I ever could.
How is that gonna help us?
I haven't had a proper sword fight in years. I expect I'll make a damn fool of myself.
We found the Blackfish, my lord.
Good. Bring him to me.
He died, fighting my lord.
Okay, so I'm already seeing how this episode is gonna end, and I'm gonna fucking jump out of my fucking shit. A dragon is gonna come flying and burn the entire fleet. Look at me, Sandy. She's not even scared. She's not even rushing because she knows.
Off the beachhead. If the slavers
No more talking from you. Your talking gave us this. The pyramid is the only place in the city we can defend. We stay here.
Facts.
Then we fight them.
We wait for Daenerys. That's your dragon that just landed. That's your dragon that just landed on the top of the pyramid. We know who this is. Don't stop prolonging this. Yes. Kneel. Fucking. Missandei knew! Look at her. Look at my queen. No, no, no. Don't hype me up like this and then just cut off. I love the Hound, but come on.
you doing here?
Hello
them.
again.
You?
Hanging them.
Any particular reason?
They're our men. Well, they were.
Where's the punishment in that?
They die.
They all bloody die. Except this one here. I've only got one of them.
No.
Chop off one hand.
We gave you 2 of the 3 out of respect for your loss.
There was a time I would have killed all 7 of you just to get these 3.
You're getting old, Clegane.
He's not.
Oh.
I'll give you anything.
What were you able to give in this moment? Other than, I guess, your eternal gratitude.
He gave a failed drunk priest the power to bring him back. For a reason. We are part of something larger than ourselves.
Half the horrible shit in this world gets done for something larger than ourselves.
True! In this world, too.
Help a lot more than you've harmed, Clegane. It's not too late for you.
I can see this alliance for a little bit, until they reunite with Arya.
Lady Crane?
If you'd have done your job, she would have died painlessly. The many-faced god was promised a name.
Give him your name.
Must always receive what is his. You can't change that.
Okay, you took a name.
I can't.
You did all this monologuing. Look at her. She thinks she's such a fucking Terminator walking like this. Instead of fucking doing the job that she's assigned to do. Of course, Arya is better than you in every way, so of course she's gonna outrun you. Nobody's impressed by that jump. Nobody's impressed. You walk funny. You run funny. You talk funny. You look funny. You probably smell funny. That girl was in a coma seconds ago and she outran you. She jumped off a balcony. Outran your ass. Look at this Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed wannabe. You did all this stealth and you jumped and you made the most noise you could possibly make. You suck at this, I'm starting to realize. You're a horrible assassin, girl. There goes your leg, probably. Come on, now you're overdoing this, Arya. You didn't have to roll down the entire steps. I like how they're shooting this. I like we can see her coming. But she's gonna do the whole Terminator thing again, and again she's gonna fail. Look at you, now you're walking again. You suck. We're glad that you suck. But look at you. Now you're trying to be all intimidating, for no reason. Go get her, if you want to get her. I've spent the entire scene sitting on that other girl, because she deserves it. But this is a great scene. They've done a great job with this. Look at her, look at her. She thinks she's so tough. And you're gonna get got. Because Arya's smarter than you, bitch.
It will all be over soon.
For you.
On your knees or on your feet.
Standing up. She's gonna get you so good.
Haven't we been through this already?
If you lose to a girl that is halfway dead already, you are the worst. She's fucking brilliant. Arya is so fucking smart. She's so fucking smart. She had learned to fight without seeing. That other girl didn't. That's what you get, bitch. You wanted to walk all badass into the literal trap that Arya set for you. Because she's so much smarter than you. She's better than you in every way. Show me your head.
You told her to kill me.
Finally, a girl is Noah.
No, she's Arya Stark.
A girl is Arya Stark of Winterfell. And I'm going home.
Okay, I guess you can spare him, he helped you once. It's still fuck you though. Arya is fighting. She's really, she's like she's getting up there on Tyrion, Dany, like territory. I always had Tyrion and Dany just like a bit, maybe a bit, just tiny bit higher, but I'm willing to just put her, I'm willing to just place her alongside them right now, because she's, no, enough with the I'm willing to, she's right there. She's right there. I just love this girl. She's just a fucking amazing character. That scene was amazing. The fucking intelligence, the trick that she pulled at the end was amazing. I like how they brought the whole couldn't see thing back for this. She could never be nobody. I have talked about this. She will always be Arya. She has a freaking list of names that she needs to take. So like, the list is not finished. She hasn't crossed all the names out yet. So this is just, it is what it is. It is what it is. She could never be nobody. We love Arya because she's Arya, and that's what's dope about Arya. That's Arya. That girl was so fucking dumb. The girl that was chasing her. She did the whole super villain walk. For what? Only to get killed, girl. You suck. How could you let a half-dead girl beat you like this? Embarrassing. You deserve to get your eyes taken from you before your death. Yeah, I hate that they cut off from Dany, but I do hope that the last episodes are heavily focused on what's happening in Meereen. The scene between Missandei, Grey Worm, and Tyrion, that scene made me mad. That scene made me mad because we could have been getting these scenes for so many episodes now. But instead we're focusing on the fucking Faith Militant. And you know what? I'm so glad that Cersei finally put those bitches in their place. They're soft. They're soft. They can't really, if you think about it, they're unable to do anything. If they stopped hiding behind the facade of religion, they're the most beatable bunch of sorry-ass motherfuckers that we've seen. Tommen all of a sudden decides that he wants to act like a king and make decisions. We've been begging for him to make decisions the entire time that he was the king, and now he's making the worst possible decisions, all because he's been manipulated. None of these decisions are truly his. He is being manipulated, as he usually is. No trial by combat, huh? Basically, they just want to punish them. That's what they want to do. They want to punish Cersei. They want to punish Loras. They want their form of justice to pass through, and they don't want to give them the opportunity to escape. But that scene between the Mountain, the Faith Militant, and Cersei really encapsulated the Faith Militant in their entirety. They're just a bunch of nobodies. And the only reason they have power is because it was given to them, and at any moment if they wanted they could take it back from them as well. But it's just they've managed to galvanize the majority, and they've managed to brainwash that child into doing their work for them. But in reality they really don't have a chance if we really sit and think about it. All of the arcs this episode were really good. I liked everything in this. I really like how we got that Jaime, the duality of Jaime's character. I think it was showed great in this. We started the show knowing Jaime to be one way, and then around season 3 we really had a big shift in how we viewed him. And I think the show in this instant, with this episode, and the writers were like, well, actually, let us remind you guys that like this is still Jaime Lannister. He has one motivation, and that is being with Cersei. The sick obsession that he has with his sister is what has driven him to the place that he's at in the first place. That speech that he had, the scene that he had with Edmund, I thought it was very, very well written. And it showed that duality extremely well. Because Edmund was like asking him, you must truly feel that you're evil. And I think that Jaime truly doesn't see himself as such. I also think that Jaime has made peace with himself, knowing that he is gonna get judged. If gods are just, as he has said in previous episode, he is gonna get judged. And I think he has come to terms with that ever since backstabbing the Mad King, I suppose. But he's not, the sickness that his relationship with Cersei gives him is greater than any other moral fragmentations or like moral compass that he has. And that was again shown brilliantly by that writing. He's like, I will kill your whole family, your little kid, I'll throw it, I'll put it in a catapult and catapult it. Like, he truly made sure he realized he doesn't care about what happened to the Tallis, which was the ruthless Jamie that we got to know in the early seasons that pushed Bran of the castle, that pushed that little kid of the castle. Jamie is truly one of the best characters in the show, when you really sit and think about everything. And I also appreciate how they gave us a little moment between him and Brienne, although honestly I'm like, Brienne at this point is like, you need to leave that bond behind, I feel. If you're truly for protecting Sansa at this point, you need to leave that relationship and just be like, okay, I respected him for what he did while we were working together, but at this point it's just him versus us. We also have the Hound now joining with, or at least hinting at joining with the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood, which we have not seen for a bit. I think it's been a couple seasons now where we haven't seen the Brotherhood really. I can see him. I can see the Hound for them for a little bit though. The Hound's truly only companion in this life, I feel, is like Arya, and not in like a creepy way. But I truly feel like he will only be able to truly get along with Arya right now. For long term, you feel me? If Arya doesn't want to kill him, that is. I feel like that reconnection is like looming at any point now. And yeah, I'm expecting the last 2 episodes to be heavily Daenerys focused. I feel like that will be, those 2 episodes will be the last episodes that Daenerys will spend at Meereen, across the sea from Westeros. She's gonna be making her way to Westeros. Arya says she wants to go west of Westeros and she's gonna discover the new fucking world, which is interesting. But what if she, on the way, finds Dany, you know? I just want my best characters to just meet on an adventures type of collaboration, even if it's just for a little bit. But I'm super excited by where we left off with Meereen. I like that all the slave masters came together on their boats so that we can finally burn them all, like we needed to since the beginning. We kept giving them chances and they keep just not wanting to accept their new reality, and there's only one solution to that. I still think about like the scene between Tyrion, Missandei and like Grey Worm. It's so good. It's so good. And we've been robbed of their interactions. Like, we needed to have more scenes between the 3 of them. Great episode. Great episode. This season has been really fucking good. I can see why a lot of you guys really like season 6. It's been really good. Outside of the whole Faith Militant, which I hate, the whole storyline, but I guess even they kind of like have been interesting. I can't lie, they've been kind of interesting. It's really reached the point where I've gotten so in love and attached to these characters, where like a lot of shit that takes place in season 6 is so meaningful to me, just based on the connection that I formed and the history that I know of between these characters. It's really good, man. Really good. But that's it for me, guys. Thank you so much for joining me in another reaction, and I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good one.